You are listening to Prodigy Business Books' production of The E-Myth Insurance Store by Michael E. Gerber and John K. Rost. This book is read by the authors. This audio recording was produced in 2013 by Prodigy Business Books, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Prodigy Business Books. Originally published by Prodigy Business Books in English as The E-Myth Insurance Store. Copyright 2013 by Michael E. Gerber. All rights reserved.
To lose Delia, whose heart expands mine, whose soul inspires mine, whose boldness reaches for the stars, thank you forever for being truly mine. A word about this book. My first E-Myth book was published in 1985. It was called The E-Myth: Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It. Since I wrote that book and created a company to provide business development services to its many readers, millions have read The E-Myth and the book that followed it, called The E-Myth Revisited. In addition, tens of thousands have participated in our E-Myth Mastery programs. John Rost, the co-author of this book, The E-Myth Insurance Store, was one of those more than enthusiastic readers. And as a direct result of his enthusiasm, his insurance store business became one of those clients. Over the years, John also became a very close friend of mine. This book is two things. First, it is the product of my lifelong work, conceiving, developing, and growing the E-Myth way into a business model that has been applied to every imaginable kind of company in the world. Second, it is a product of John's extraordinary experience and success applying the E-Myth to the development of his equally extraordinary business enterprise, Fiesta Auto Insurance. So it was that one day, while sitting with my muse, which I think of as my inner voice, and which many who know me think of as, here he goes again, I thought about the creation of an entire series of E-Myth vertical market books. That series would be co-authored by experts in every industry who had successfully applied my E-Myth principles to the extreme development of a business, a very small company, with the intent of growing it nationwide or even worldwide. This is what John had in mind as he began to discover the almost infinite range of opportunities provided by thinking the E-Myth way. Upon seeing the possibilities of this new idea, I immediately went to John and shared my excitement with him. Not surprisingly, he said, "Let's do it." And do it we did. Welcome to one of those many vertical market E-Myth expert books, The E-Myth Insurance Store: Why Most Insurance Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It. Read it. Enjoy it, and let us, John and me, help you apply the E-Myth to the recreation, development, and extreme growth of your entrepreneurial business into an enterprise that will make you justifiably proud. To your life, your wisdom, and the life and success of your clients, good reading. Michael E. Gerber, co-founder, Chairman, Michael E. Gerber Companies, Carlsbad, California.
A note from John. The idea of sitting down, one-on-one with individuals and selling insurance policies to them really doesn't appeal to me, so I don't do it. I used to do that, but I never will again. In fact, being completely transparent here, I don't even have a current valid insurance license. But the idea of helping people obtain affordable insurance that protects them and their families really does appeal to me. That's why I started my first insurance store and found competent
Sample complete. Ready to continue?